When my son was 1 year old, we bought him a Tonka truck, and over the years, through abuse and neglect, it became quite rusted and beat up. I remember the kids playing, my son and daughter sitting in the back of the truck and rolling it up and down the driveway. And after a while, they filled it full of dirt and left it sit in the shed for about 10 years. So when I found it, this is what it looked like, and I decided to restore this truck back to its original shape. First thing I did is I took out the 4 rivets that hold the truck together, 2 in the back that hold the bed on, and 2 in the front that hold the bumper on. I ground off the rivets and pulled the entire truck apart. The tool I use is a little grinder tool, but you can use a drill as well. Put all the tools and all the parts together, and as you can see, here is what it looks like before I started the next process, which was the stripping of the paint. To remove the plastic parts, just use a screwdriver underneath the little muffler, and you can stick the pipes into the bottom and they come out from underneath. Just take them out carefully. I created a muriatic acid bath with 1 gallon of muriatic acid in 10 gallons of water, which I put in a plastic tote, and I suspended all the parts on coat hangers so I could easily remove them. When you're working with muriatic acid, just be careful, use gloves and goggles. I got this tip from Tonka Toy Man on eBay. After 48 hours or 24 hours, whatever, get a spray gun and start spraying the parts off. The paint should come off pretty easily, and for where the paint does not come off, you can use some paint remover. Here is the part completely clean from paint and stripped down to the bare metal. That's what it should look like. Now get ready to primer the parts, because it needs to be primed pretty quickly, because otherwise you'll get a patina of rust. This is the base piece all primered, and this is the bed getting ready to be primered. I use a self-etching primer, although I don't think I would recommend that in the future. Paint the truck in accordance with the instruction on the paint can, and paint it real slowly. Put in a few coats about 20-30 minutes apart so that the paint builds up and it doesn't run. Once the pieces are all painted and ready to be put back together, assemble it. I touched up the little hubcaps on the rims with some silver paint, and then I put the truck back together. And here are some photos of what the truck looks like now, completely with the new decals, which I got off of eBay, as well as the little window, the little plastic cab, which is available also on eBay for a few dollars. Assemble the truck, make some photographs, and here are some pictures of what it looks like now compared to what I started with. That's what it looked like about a couple of weeks ago. Another shot on my workbench, and as you can see, it's been a real joy to put this truck together. And one final photograph to show you what a little big Tonka truck looks like.